Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for serving this week and for watching this video to prepare. This Sunday, we will continue our summer theme, Press Play, Get in the Mix, where we will be teaching our kids about confidence and learning to see themselves as God sees them. We will be instilling the truth that they can trust God no matter what. In our Bible story from Daniel, we will hear about how God used Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego as we teach our kids that God is always with them. Our verse this month is, God began a good work in you, and I am sure that he will carry it on until it's completed. That will be on the day Jesus Christ returns. Philippians 1:6. As kids begin to join you, give them a sheet of paper and something to write with. Have them write down their name on the left side of the paper and turn each letter into a word that describes their character. Do this along with them so they can follow your example, and then share your name acronyms around your group. For the next activity, you will be playing a game of musical statues. One of the leaders can play music either on their phone or from the USB on your TV, and then the kids will dance and walk around the room. When the music pauses, they freeze like statues, and anyone caught moving after the music pauses has to sit down. After a few rounds of that, I'll have everyone that was sitting join back in and keep playing some more. That way the kids all get lots of turns. As you finish up and recap the statue game, tell them that in the Bible story that they're going to hear about today, they're going to hear about a statue that someone thought was really important. Then, after your Bible story, you're going to divide your group into two teams. Take some of the masking tape and mark a start line and a finish line pretty far away for each group with the masking tape. One kid on each team will be the statue and stand behind the starting line. You'll then choose which team to go first and ask some of the review questions in your leader guide. There's a whole list of questions to ask. Then the teammates can help that statue answer the questions. If correct, they're going to hop forward towards the finish line on one leg as far as they can go without bending their knee. Once they get to the point that they stop. Then continue the game by asking the next team a question, and then they move, and then going back and forth until one of the statues makes it across the finish line. Once you have gone through the review questions and have a winner, remind the kids that the Bible story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, how they had confidence, and no matter what happened, God was with them. And they can also have the same confidence too when faced with tough situations during the week. Give them examples and ways that they can be encouraging. Next, you will guide your kids into the memory verse, Philippians 1:6 in their Bibles. Have kids team up, if not everyone has a Bible, and read it aloud together. Then put out the Philippians 1:6 activity page, which is the memory verse, in front of your group in the middle of the circle. And have a conversation about how we can be confident that God is always with us. Dig deeper into what this verse means to you. Have them stand then and show you their best confident poses and freeze. Then, while frozen like a confident statue, have them all recite the memory verse with you. Then have them choose a different pose and recite the verse again several times to make it stick. You can do several different poses. Then share how God helps you make good choices that honor him every day, and that it's easy to feel alone sometimes, but God is always with us. Finally, wrapping up, gather your kiddos in a close circle for prayer. Remind them that just as our shadow always goes with us, so does God. He is always with us, and nothing could ever separate us from him because he loves us. Ask if anyone wants to pray aloud for the group. And if not, close up the group in prayer yourself. There's a sample of prayer in your leader guide. And then you can also tell them to share the awesome story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego with their parents when they pick them up. And also tell them about what they learned about trusting that God is always with us. Well, that wraps up our Sunday together. If you've watched this video in preparation to lead your small group Sunday, text Timmy the keyword FIRE for a chance to win something awesome from him. Thank you again, leaders, for serving with us. Your impact on his kingdom is amazing. Have a blessed week.